It is truly national championship or bust for Ohio State in 2024. There is no way, no situation you could sell me anything short of a championship being a success in 2024 for Ohio State. Not with the way they've recruited, not with the way they've gone out and attacked the transfer portal, getting guys like Will Howard, getting Judkins from Ole Miss, the best running back in the country, bringing him to Columbus, getting Caleb Downs from Alabama, an All-American safety. Like, they have done everything as well as you possibly could have asked Ohio State and Ryan Day to do leading into 2024, bringing essentially everybody back from what was a dominant top 5 defense from last year, bringing them back this year. They should be the best defense in the country, if not number 2. They have explosive weapons all over on offense. There's no situation, whether it's winning a playoff game, making the Final Four, making the national title game, but losing, no situation you could sell me right now or paint me that I would call a success for Ohio State short of winning a national title. And I think, for me at least, they have the most pressure the Buckeyes do of any team in 2024. They have the most pressure on them. They have to win anything short of that national title, especially with Michigan's recent success, winning 3 in a row over Ohio State, but also winning the national title this year. It puts even more pressure on the Buckeyes to win this year. We've played it before in previous shows because it was about a month ago at this point that Urban Meyer said it, but Urban Meyer himself called this Ohio State roster maybe the most talented he's ever seen. That has to result in their first ring in a decade. It has to. If you're Ryan Day, he's not getting fired if they don't win the national championship. They're going to have, equally as good of a chance to win next year. Ryan Day is recruiting at an elite level, so this is not like the window closes after this year the way I think it did for Michigan. Or Michigan, if they didn't win the national title last year, they wouldn't have another chance to win one for a while now going forward. They are going in a little bit of a reset here. Ohio State is going to be at the top or near the top for a long time coming. This is not the last chance. But with how much talent they have right now, strike while the iron is hot. And for me, it's never been hotter right now for Ohio State than this upcoming season. So they have, to me at least, the most pressure on them of any team in the country. I do, though, think, while it is national title or bust, there's one other team, I would say, in the country that has equal expectations, and that's Georgia. I would say right now for Georgia, it's equally national championship or bust, right? Kirby Smart, we've seen him set the standard, winning 2 in a row before missing the playoff last year. But now, there's no situation with Carson Beck back, with the talent they have on defense, getting Trevor Etienne from Florida. They have a lot of weapons, even though they lost some great players in the draft. They have a lot of talent. The way Kirby is recruiting is historically great. There's no dearth of talent in Athens, I can promise you that. But with how Kirby has set the standard, it's like Ohio State. If they make the national title game, let's say Ohio State and Georgia make the national title game this year. The loser, I don't see their fan base saying, "Oh, great year. That was an awesome year. That's going to be one of the most memorable years we've had." The loser is going to say that was a missed opportunity. We should have won that. That was a great chance to get another championship under our belts, and we missed it. There's not going to be a lot of, I would say, back padding and a lot of use of the word success in either Athens or Columbus if they make the national title game and lose. For those two programs, and those two programs only, 2024 is national championship or bust.